Warning: the following video contains techniques performed by a professional and will be showcased in a step-by-step fashion that enables the viewer to safely practice on their own. Accordingly, these techniques should never be used in any other manner besides practice and self-expression. I do not condone actions otherwise. Thusly, if you are to perform as such, you alone are liable for the results of those actions and consequences. Please use proper discretion and act responsibly. The first stance to cover is the walking stance. It's similar to the front stance as it starts shoulder width apart. However, it is half the distance. That's the reason why it's called walking stance. It's a stance you would take if you were normally walking. The best way to practice it, just like before, you can tape the ground off at about half the distance you would be using for your front stance. Remember to get comfortable with the stance by alternating sides. This is an example of the stance from a different perspective. This way you can better understand the distance that you'll be traveling. Remember, it's about half of the distance of a front stance. The next technique you're going to learn is reverse inner forearm block. It starts from the outside of the body, travels inward to block the midsection of the body. This is a front-facing example of the reverse inner forearm block. You want the block to travel across your upper midsection just below your eye. Next up is the high block. A high block is just that. It blocks right above the head. Best practice is to start from the midsection and block upward, right above the top of your head. And this is a front-facing example of just how far the block needs to go above your head. This technique is referred to as reverse punch. Reverse punch is almost self-explanatory, however, it's using the opposite side that you're stepping with. So if it's left, then you use the right to punch. If it's right, then you use the left to punch, and so on. In addition, you will also learn the front kick. The front kick is the first of many, but it starts as so. You bring your knee up, pointing at the direction you are about to strike in, and then you execute the kick following up. Every kick starts in the chamber position with your knee pointing at your target. Right before you strike, you bring your knee up, and then you execute the kick all together. Just like in the last form, we'll have a diagram of which directions to start and head in while performing Taeguk Iljan. This is to use as a reference, so if you do get confused at any point, just remember to pause the video and take a look at the diagram shown above. This will stay on screen at all times, even during the second demonstration at a different perspective. This concludes this demonstration. Remember to practice responsibly, and thank you for watching.